Music videos aren't really known for being the cheapest, sometimes even pricing up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. But some of us don't have that kind of money. Some of us only have the 83 cents YouTube paid us for our last video. However, through my sweat-inducing hard work such as armed robbery, I've gathered $18.83 on my Fiverr account, so let's see, can you get quality music videos with only $5? Also, to any of my college advisors watching this video, the whole robbing to get the money was just a joke. I was not armed when I robbed him. First editor I found that does $5 music videos was Nazar P, who has a 4.9 star rating with 214 reviews, which is really good. But here's the interesting part. His basic plan only cost $5, but when I scroll down to the reviews, it shows that most people spent anywhere from $100 to $400, and his highest tier stops at $30. So I thought we should read some reviews to figure out how people are ending up spending so much. You know, like unravel a little mystery. Just me and you, we're like a little mystery duo, like Ghostbusters, or you know, any other movie that you might like more. Great weather, huh? Reviewer Rack says he made more than 30 bombastic videos for me in the past few months, and I am super satisfied. Really great guy and definitely someone who you can rely on within your team. 5 stars. Another reviewer, Katrina Perry 798, says she really did a good job. Short and sweet, but pretty positive, so I'm assuming that's another 5-star. Oh. Katrina, I'm not sure if you understand how the rating system works. Katrina was the only bad rating I could find, and even that was really a positive review, so my expectations were pretty high. But still, I had no idea how people were ending up spending so much, so I guess the only way to find out is to So I got started making the song for the music video. As you could see, the first thing I did was play this guitar melody. Look at me go. Kinda hot. I'm just kidding, guys. that's a stock video. I haven't touched a guitar in my life. After making the only chord progression I know how to, I added these effects, so if you care about that, there you go. And then I made a really unique drum pattern consisting of a 8-step kick and snare loop paired with a 4-step hi-hat. And if you don't make music, that's basically the same thing as meal prepping rice and chicken breast for the entire week and then claiming to be a health expert. Stop it, Brian. I don't know, it just feels like there's a Brian out there that does that, and I want him to stop. Once I was done tweaking the beat, I then recorded my vocals. Whole lot of lyrics I wrote to this beat. Get rid of it all. And finally, it was time. I got ready and went outside for the first time in 6.5 days to film some incredible, artistic, thought-provoking footage for this music video. I mean there was shots of chickens and birds and me sitting down. Alright guys, I'll be honest, I just went out to grab food and film random stuff along the way. Alright, sue me, alright? Fellas, is it wrong for a man to be After I got home, I aligned the clips to the song and sent it over to Nazar P. And now, it was all in his hand. His cute little, soft little hands. And all I could do is wait and ponder about how I'm gonna promote my Discord server so user NickJoe_ would stop making fun of me for only having 47 members. Man, only if I thought of something like writing an internal monologue into the script to tell people to join the server through the link in the comments. That would be pretty great. Seems like the music video is done. Whole lot of lyrics I wrote to this beat. Get rid of it all, then I go on repeat. Too many questions who I wanna be. Block out the noise that I don't wanna see. I'm riding the wave while the meter on E. I'm I was sleeping and then I woke up. It was time to go Sigma mode. After I was done spinning and giving myself a headache for the next 30 minutes, I found our next music video editor. Meet Joseph. 4.9 star rating, 373 happy customers. And I plan to make that 374. Alright. The amount of money people were spending with Joseph seemed a bit more reasonable, but I still wanted to read some reviews just to see what I should expect. User Gassy73 says, maybe it's me, but I use this platform a lot, but never this unhappy. Yeah, I mean, I would be pretty unhappy too if I was Gassy 73 times. User Main504 says, did not follow direction, stole money by completing job and taking funds. Whoa, Joseph, stealing? What's going on here, man? I mean, how many other people did you steal from? Oh, seems like those were the only 2 bad reviews in a sea of positive reviews. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, I recorded myself playing these pretty sick drums, and I know I look a little different in this clip, but that's just because I decided to wear a different shirt today, so yeah. And now I will explain what I did for the melody in my best Penguin Zero impression. So guys, I took this meow of a cat and slapped a bunch of effects on it. I mean, the amount of slapping I was doing made me feel like that one big bald Russian guy slapping that other big bald Russian guy. It was an absolute nutsack twisting amount of effects. And if that wasn't enough, I added some absolute Jabberwocky certified clownery stained ranch drenched sounds to pair with it. Some may also refer to that as a melody, so here's what that sounds like. Moving on to filming the footage for the music video, this time I did put a lot more effort into actually filming good clips for the editor. Like this shot right here, oh my god, I was actually obsessed with this shot when I first saw it. I don't know, it's just super cool to me. It just looks sick. But yeah, I was out there for a couple hours trying to get some good clips. Honestly, most of the time was spent waiting for people to pass by because I mean this was a pretty active train station. Oh look, flowers, pretty cool stuff. Who's that handsome fellow? Anyway, I got back and aligned the clips with the music same as last time, and I sent it over to my good pal Joseph, and it was time to find out, was he gonna steal my money or was he gonna get me a really good music video? Let's see. You see that timer right there? That's how quick this is gonna be. Basically, when I was scrolling through the $5 music videos, I stumbled upon one person offering AMVs, also known as anime music videos. And admittedly, I got kinda excited. Because I actually first learned editing through making AMVs when I was like 13 or 14. Yeah, I was putting sad Naruto clips with Shallow Dynasty music in the background, alright? Leave me alone. We were all 14 at a point. But then, I don't know what occurred in my brain. For some weird reason, I started getting nostalgic, thinking about how happy I used to get when my AMVs would get like 50 views. So I kinda just impulse bought it to live through that again. And in honor of my 13-year-old self, I requested that they use Naruto clips. Only difference is this time, it would be to my own song.